a few while before we finally get notified on YouTube. Ayan, nako. Marami akong utang sa ating mga dear friends because I went on a vacation trip with my family. Kamusta na ang lahat? And welcome to my YouTube channel. Ayan, let's wait for a quick look on our Instagram if we are already notified. And if we're live, I think we're live. Hello, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As we all say, pageantry, sash, and crown, name it all. This is your pageant dapper, Dr. Z. At nagbabalik tayo ngayon para sa ating mga chikahan at balitaktakan after 4 days of vacation. Yes, I went on a vacation trip with my family. So we went somewhere in the south after we visited my mom in the cemetery. And of course, we celebrated the Undas, no, 2024. After kong lumibot sa sementeryo together with the city mayor of San Fernando, Pampanga, ako ay umalis papunta sa southern part ng Luzon. At ngayon ay nandito tayo ngayon, nagbabalik para sa ating matinding balitaktakan. Kamusta na ang mga nangyari sa Miss Universe? Hello sa inyong lahat. Ayan, hello sa'yo. Good morning and welcome mga ka-Team Vampire kay Dr. Z, the Pageant Dapper. Mainit na mainit at siksik na siksik ang umagang ito sa balitaktakan natin because we have a lot of things to talk about. Yes, ang daming kaganapan over the weekends. We're gonna talk about the Galas de las Catrinas na naganap, was it 2 days ago? And then, ang mga OOTDs ni Chelsea, kamusta na nga ba? At isa sa pinaka nagpasabog ng drama ang withdrawal or rather the resignation, or was it a forced resignation by Miss Panama from the Miss Universe organization. All that and more pag-uusapan natin yan dito live na live. So it's 12 midnight mga ka-vampire. We're live here at Clark City, Pampanga, and this is your pageant Dr. Z. If you love this video, please don't forget to click the 3 buttons in front of your screens and show some love to Dr. Z. At syempre, if you're new to this YouTube channel, all you have to do is to subscribe to Dr. Z, the Pageant Dapper, because we're on a road to 6,000 strong and positive subscribers. Ayan, batiin natin ang ilan sa mga friends natin. Hi, Ma'am D. Roldan. Hi, Dr. Z. We've been waiting for you. Maraming salamat na kahapon. Nagkamali po ako ng pag-click ng live. It was really supposed to be today ang live po natin and not yesterday. So, my apologies for that. Ayan. So, today po ang ating second live about Miss Universe. And we're gonna talk about day 3, 4, and today's day 5. But unfortunately, I heard that some of the girls, including Chelsea, is on the rest day today. So, wala tayo masyado makikitang updates from Chelsea, including VVV, who's actually well-rested today based on her most recent Instagram story. So, pag-uusapan natin ang mga nangyari dun sa pinakainaabangang Gala de las Catrinas, no? At ang look ni Chelsea, kamusta na nga ba? How did she play? Was she good? Was she excellent? Well, according to some major Colombian pages and Latin pages, Chelsea is number 1, at least included in the top 5, if not number 1, sa kanilang mga listahan sa katatapos na Gala de las Catrinas. And ako, mamaya, pag-usapan natin ang naisip ko tungkol sa performance ni Chelsea Manalo. Ayan. Kudos to the Miss Universe artist for doing Chelsea's makeup. Yes, ang galing-galing, bagay na bagay ang makeup ni Chelsea. Talagang lumabas lalo ang kanyang pagiging Princess Tiara. Very Disney princess. Chelsea said, ako na ang bahala sa live niya. Diba? We're very kampante. At mas lalo tayo naging complacent sa ating mga dibdib at sarili that Chelsea said, ako nang bahala. Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin, mag-download lang kayo and keep on voting for Chelsea Manalo. So our queen is asking for us to vote. So all of you guys, keep on voting. May free vote naman. So all you have to do is to download that on your smartphones, iPad, laptops, and on your phones. And then click vote para ma-sure natin that Chelsea will get the Voice for Change. So, ang platform ni Chelsea for the Voice for Change is actually about free education for the family of OFWs. Actually, very malapit sa akin yan because my dad was a retired OFW. He's been working overseas for like 37 years? Yeah, that my dad worked in Saudi Arabia in the Middle East. So malapit na malapit sa akin yung advocacy ni Chelsea, ensuring quality and free education for OFW families. So boto natin si Chelsea para sa Voice for Change na yan because it's a very, very beautiful advocacy that she is advocating for, and her cause is really really beautiful. So let's help Chelsea get that Voice for Change. If we did it back then with MMD, yung kanyang autism spectrum, I guess with the bayanihan spirit that we have, all we have to do is to support Chelsea Manalo for that Voice for Change. Ayan, very very exciting. Ayan, and I know that Filipino spirit, bayanihan spirit, kayang-kaya nating itaguyod at bumoto tayo para kay Chelsea Manalo. Napakaganda ng reception and acceptance ng mga Filipinos kay Chelsea because when her photo was posted in the Galas de las Catrinas, grabe ang likes doon sa Miss Universe page. I'm not sure right now how many likes were there, but it reached 70,000 as of yesterday. I guess today, almost 100,000. Correct me if I'm mistaken. Pero I'm assuming umabot na tayo sa 100,000 when her photo at Galas de las Catrinas was actually posted by Miss Universe. At imagine, it was the cover page of the feed on Instagram, and she was one of the chosen photos to be shown sa Miss Universe page. And what I like about the Filipino spirit, kapag talaga naman in-upload ang Filipina candidate on an official page like that, lusong at sugod talaga tayong lahat because we kept on liking that photo. And I think the Miss Universe organization did show how amazing Filipino supporters are wherever we are in the world. Ayan. Batiin natin ang ilan sa mga friends natin. David William Santos, hi Doc, ang ganda ni Chelsea. Biggest advantage talaga niya yung likability niya. Ang hirap i-hate nung ganun ka-amo, ganun ka soft-spoken na queen. Yes, I did watch her live this morning, right? She had a live together with VVV and si Miss Bahrain, who's actually half Filipina. And I have to admit na super likable ni Chelsea, very, very soft-spoken, and I truly, truly admire her personality. Ayan. We're in good hands with Chelsea. Such a strong act follow-up to MMD. I have to agree. Super, super strong talaga ni Chelsea. And what I like about her is yung consistency niya on ensuring that she is a dark horse in the competition, but she's not complacent because she is really trying her very best to represent the Philippines with the best of her abilities. Ayan. So, we're very, very excited on her game plan because we've seen it already, guys. Nakita naman natin during the Galas de las Catrinas, diba? Chelsea was really on her A game, showcasing her qualities of a Filipina, showcasing her morena skin, 'di ba? Yung piel morena, Ang gusto ko yung mga pasabog ni Chelsea. Inaabangan ko from time to time ang kanyang pasabog sa kanyang Instagram feed. Very, very exciting to see that. And of course, ang ganda nung kanyang walk during the Galas de las Catrinas. Chelsea knows how to make her proper poses, proper facing. Ang galing-galing ni Stanza muna siya. So she came after Miss Egypt, and then she took the time as in naka-slow-mo walk, or yung kilala nating tampesa walk ni Chelsea. Chelsea was doing the tampesa walk yesterday during the Galas de las Catrinas, and then that hat that she was wearing was absolutely a standout. It made her really, really look beautiful. And ako, no bias at all, but I think Chelsea had one of the best outfits that night in Galas de las Catrinas. And again, no bias at all. I actually think that Chelsea performed so well that night. What I like about Chelsea is she knows her strength, she knows her angles, at kayang-kaya makipagsabayan. So, I'm sure the Latinas are actually, watching out for or keeping an eye on Chelsea. We're not sleeping on Chelsea Manalo, guys. Do not sleep on a Filipina girl like Chelsea Manalo. This Piel Morena is actually doing her very best to snatch that crown. Quiet and silent but very, very deadly. Yan ang gusto ko sa atake ni Chelsea. And when the need arises talagang give. Give talaga si Chelsea. I'm gonna give my very best. I'm gonna take this moment and I'm gonna show you how it's being done. Ayan. Hello to Marilu Ulanday. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. Thank you for dropping by and for eavesdropping and for choosing to be with Dr. Zed, the pageant dapper. Sabi niya, hello, Doc. I love watching your vlog. Maraming salamat. To those who have just tuned in, do not forget to subscribe to Dr. Zed, the pageant dapper. If you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button. We're on a road to 6,000 subscribers. And if you love this video, please click the 3 buttons in front of your screens, or kung team replay kayo, click the like button and show some love to Dr. Zed. Come on, click like na kayo sa inyong lahat. Ayan. Edna Mode says Chelsea will surprise the universe just as she did in the Philippines when she snatched the crown from the favorites. I have to agree. I saw that right in front of my eyes during the preliminary competition they had in MUPH at Manila Hotel, and everybody saw that Naomi Campbell walk, that Naomi Campbell fierceness, that Naomi Campbell bold and fierce and feisty Chelsea, that everybody was like so surprised and we were so stunned that, oh my gosh, this Bolakenya girl can actually get the crown for during the MUPH. And she, just as she did during the finals no May 22, I'm sure this girl has really a good game plan. And nakikita naman natin yan ngayon, no? The humility that even the organizer, the CEO mentioned nung nagtapatan sila ni Chelsea. We had a live conversation about that. Even them actually did mention na even Kun An mentioned na she is a humble queen. But she said na yung humility niya can actually go beyond. You can be kind and humble, but at the same time, you can be fiery and feisty and bold. That's what we love about Chelsea Manalo. Ayan. Alright. Hello, Doc. Thank you for the live. Chelsea is doing well without exaggerating. Ang galing niya. Kudos to her team. Like the Disney Princess photo shoot with Steven Barreto, tumatak talaga at pinag-usapan. I have to agree. Right at this moment, Chelsea has been bringing out her A game, her everyday pasabog from the golden terno she wore by Carrie Santiago, to the Piel Morena that she had, to the princess tiara na frog prince shoot, to the Rosalinda. Everything is well thought of. And today, ngayong gabi na to, nagpasabog siya ng short hair with her crown. Napakaganda. Everything is well thought of. Kudos to Steven Barreto for coming up with so many good concepts sa mga photo shoots ni Chelsea. Ang galing-galing, talagang pinag-isipan. Ayan. Right now, who are your top 10 girls that stood out? Yeah, very good question, Christopher Torano. So, doon sa Galas de las Catrinas, ang mga standouts ko doon, I have to mention Egypt had a very, very beautiful gown and execution. They were coming close together with Chelsea during the walk and the presentation. Of course, I also saw Chile was a clear standout that night. Very beautiful. She even sang together with Con An, diba? And then I think Oppo from Thailand also had a beautiful moment. She did this Catriona Gray where she tried to make her hair on the other side of her of her shoulders. I think she had a great moment. What I like about Oppo is she's taking her time but not too assertive. Hindi gigil yung dating. I like that. We're talking about Galas de las Catrinas, guys, ha? So, yeah. So, Egypt, Philippines, Chile, Thailand, Peru. Peru was absolutely gorgeous. I love the silver gown. She looked beautiful, really beautiful. Of course, let's not forget the girl from Dominican Republic. Later on, let's talk about Dom Rep and Panama later sometime in this video. I think that Dominican Republic had a moment. People have been talking about her taking much of the time. She was eating the time of everyone else, and there was a queue of girls behind her. But the girl is just doing a show, and she's just taking much of her time right there. So yeah, Dominican Republic had a good performance. I think Puerto Rico also was very beautiful. There were other beautiful girls there. I think Zimbabwe also, napakaganda rin ng naging performance ni Zimbabwe. Parang yun, no? Yun yung mga clear standouts natin. I'm just quite sad that there are other girls like VVV na hindi masyadong nabigyan ng emphasis pagdating dun sa suot nilang gown. Hindi masyadong nabigyan ng magandang outfits, no? Kaya parang nasasabi ko pa rin na sash factor is actually or does really matter in Miss Universe because some other girls were not able to be given beautiful outfits. Ayan. I think Colombia also was beautiful during that night. During the Galas de las Catrinas, Egypt, I did mention. Venezuela also was very beautiful during the Galas de las Catrinas. I also saw Russia, very stunning face in the Galas de las Catrinas. Ayan. Pero ayun, no? Ito si Egypt, very beautiful. I think she did one of the best performance that night during the Galas de las Catrinas. Love Egypt's outfit. Swerte, no, na nabigyan ng magandang outfit si Egypt. Plus, the girl did really perform so well. I love this girl, very well spoken, very eloquent, and she is making a huge impact on her presence in Miss Universe, you know. Given her skin condition, vitiligo is not a hindrance for her in achieving her goal and inspiring a lot of women who are suffering from the same skin disease, who have other skin issues that causes them stigma and embarrassment and low self-esteem. Miss Egypt is breaking barriers and unleashing her fullest potential to be an inspiration to other girls. Very beautiful. Of course, we have a beautiful Miss Denmark who is also actually one of the huge favorites and one of the huge standouts in the competition. I have known that Miss Universe Denmark actually was a former Miss Grand Denmark back in 2022. And I remember her because she speaks a lot of languages, if I'm not mistaken. Kaya pala this girl is very familiar to me. Ayan. Of course, other girls who are so beautiful. And I've been mentioning this girl to you. Miss Slovakia is very beautiful. The Kylie Jenner of the competition. Napakaganda rin. Ayan. So yeah, I think these are the girls who are really clear standouts during the Gala de las Catrinas. But nonetheless, I am so happy with Chelsea's performance during the Galas de las Catrinas, and I hope that Chelsea will continue wowing us with her performance during the Galas de las Catrinas. Let's try to show the presentation that Chelsea had in Galas de las Catrinas. Wait lang, I'm trying to find that video of hers when she walked down the red carpet. Ayan. Pero nonetheless, look at Chelsea Manalo ready to slay. When I saw her at the backstage, even before they entered in the red carpet, I said that this girl has an alter ego. She has this Sasha Fierce inside of her na talagang lalabas, no? Very Sarah Geronimo na may ibang may ibang sapi itong si Chelsea Manalo. Super beautiful. Very, very stunning. And ganda. Ganda ng Morena Beauty. Look at her. Look at this girl gliding and showcasing her beauty. Ganda. Grabe. Ayan. Thank you very much to the Crown PH. Our dear friend Christian is actually in Mexico. And of course, Jonathan Santos, thank you so much for allowing me to use your videos and to repost it and to show it during our live. Ayan ang performance ni Chelsea Manalo during the Galas de las Catrinas. And everybody is just looking at her doing second look kay Chelsea because this girl is really hard to miss. With this kind of performance, we see a Naomi Campbell version 2.0 with the presence of Chelsea. And she said during her live that actually the hat was not heavy. Rather, the fully beaded gown was heavier compared to the hat, no? Kasi bagsak na bagsak talaga yung gown because it was really fully beaded. So, 'di ba? Corona nga na balance ni Chelsea yung hat pa kaya. She mentioned that the hat was not heavy, but rather the gown was even heavier. Ayan. Thank you very much to our 85,000 watchers at this point. It's 12:23 in the morning Philippine time. But if you love Dr. Z and if you love Chelsea, please like this video, guys. Come on. Like this video and click the 3 buttons in front of your screens and show some love to Dr. Z and to Chelsea Manalo. Again, we are rallying for you to vote for Chelsea Manalo for the Voice of Change, or Voice for Change rather. All you have to do is to download the MU app and click vote for Chelsea Manalo. Her advocacy is about free education for the OFW kids. Ayan. And I mentioned that my dad is actually an OFW. He's a retired engineer. So, alam ko at very important yung education. Kaya, very beautiful cause for Chelsea Manalo to advocate for education. So, guys, to our 95,000 viewers, please click subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're on a road to 6,000 subscribers. Ayan. So ayan, I'm very satisfied with Chelsea's Galas de las Catrinas, and then I did mention some of the clear standouts during that night, no? Peru, Chile, I also have Egypt, I mentioned. Slovakia is also very beautiful. Ayan. And then of course, Colombia also very beautiful. Venezuela also. Puerto Rico did so well. And of course, the Dominican Republic. This is Tati. Super stunning. Very beautiful. Ganda din ni Tati. See? I was telling you guys, she really had no bad angles at all. Kahit naka-side view pa si Tati. Very beautiful. This is the Venezuelan beauty. Also very stunning. Alam mo, ang Venezuelan, talagang maganda ang character na pinapakita, no? Always very pleasing. Mexico also was beautiful. Gumanda ang itsura nitong si Mexico. She had a very softer look as compared to when she was crowned back in September. Very beautiful. Ayan. Hi, Elise Guerra. Hello and good morning. If you love Dr. Z, please don't forget to like this video, Elise. Hi, Lena, and thank you. Tawil Cusinera says she's the one. She will make the history repeat. I'm so excited because one of the recent girls of colors to be crowned was Chelsea Smith from USA, though Chelsea passed away already, but due to breast cancer. But who knows, there could be another Chelsea in the name of Chelsea Manalo 'Diba? Na who will snatch the Miss Universe crown. Ayan. Very, very happy. Alam nyo, I don't have any issues with the OOTDs that Chelsea has been showcasing to us, but I have to agree that this is one of the best OOTDs that we've seen. I hope that we could see more of this kind of uh, color choices and color palettes to Chelsea. She really looks beautiful in this orange or tangerine gown. I don't know who was the man behind Perry Tabora, the stylist. Ayan, I just read it. So very very beautiful. Ayan. Ako wala akong masabi sa mga OOTDs ni Chelsea. Hindi siya pack na pack as compared to Celeste or to Gazzini, who had a beautiful outfits also, or to MMD last year also had very beautiful wardrobe set. But nonetheless, I think that Chelsea is able to pull it off otherwise, no? Because some other girls in the competition, when you see them, hindi naman super pack na pack yung mga outfits nila, 'di ba? Ayan. Totoo ba na kadatnan ni Domrep si Panama na nakipagtsuktsakan sa Boyfie sa hotel? Yun ang chika, sabi ni Jen Suki. Later on, let's discuss or cover about Panama and Dominican Republic at sabihin natin ng mga chichi na nalalaman natin. Custine is also asking, Doc Zed, what happened to Miss Panama? Disqualification according to Hot Issue YouTube page. Nagsabanutan daw sila ni Miss Dominican Republic. Why did they argue they did even know na si Peru ang malakas? Ayan, sabi ni Custin. We'll tackle that in a short while. Answerin muna natin ito kay David William Santos. Doc, what region is the strongest po this edition? Americas, Europe, Asia, Oceania, or Africa? Very, very good question. Okay, let's go per region and let's discuss some of the strong girls that we have been noticing from day 1 to day 5 today. So let's begin with the African region. Okay. So the African region, surprisingly, there are other black Barbies in the competition. And I'm like, oh my goodness, these girls came to slay. There are so many beautiful black Barbies in the competition. And I have to say that Egypt is one of the girls that we need to watch out for in the African region. Super, super stunning si Egypt. And I did mention that she has a very, very beautiful backstory that she's carrying in the competition. Okay, another girl that I did notice in Miss Universe page actually was Miss Nigeria. Let's go to Miss Universe page and let's show the beautiful Miss Nigeria. So when I saw this photo, I said that, oh my gosh, you need to continue watching out for this girl because Miss Nigeria is a black Barbie. Grabe. Tingnan niyo si Miss Nigeria. Could you guys just recognize how beautiful this girl is? Stunning. Really, really stunning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Grabe. Grabe lang talaga. This is a real life Barbie doll. Grabe. Super pretty. Ayan, super pretty. Sa ating 110,000 viewers, guys, come on, pa-like naman. At 19 pa lang ang like. Show some love to Dr. Zed, come on. Pataasin ang like na yan. So yeah, Nigeria is very, very beautiful. I'm like, my gosh, this girl is so, so beautiful. There are other girls also in the African region na stunning and beautiful, pero na-notice ko si Nigeria. And then the other girl na kailangan nating ikulong sa banyo at kailangan nating itago muna for the meantime at iligaw ay si Miss Zimbabwe. Super beautiful. Ang ganda ng hulmahan ni Zimbabwe. I think this girl will give a hard time also to Chelsea kung mamimili tayo ng ng Black Girl Magic that night. Look at Zimbabwe. Very strong features, Very black Barbihan. Napakaganda. Super beautiful. We have to see her in motion also. Again, thank you, The Crown PH. Guys, follow The Crown PH on Instagram and Facebook. Ayan. So, I'm trying to... ayan na. So, si Miss Zimbabwe is on a lilac dress. I think this was the day of... there you go. There is Miss Zimbabwe. Even prettier in motion. Oh, beautiful. Napakaganda. So those are the two girls, three girls actually that I see have a chance of entering the top 30. So I did mention Jamaica actually is also beautiful. But yeah, this girls, so si Miss Egypt, Miss Nigeria, and Miss Zimbabwe, very beautiful. These three girls. Next natin, I see, let's go to Europe. Okay, sa Europe, surprisingly, there are very, very good girls, of quality girls that we need to watch out for in the competition. Of course, I think Christina Choc is one, giving her beautiful looks, and she's very well spoken. I heard she's very, very friendly. Sabi nga nila, Chelsea, she's been all over and she's talking to a lot of women out there. So given this pleasing personality, there's no doubt that Chelsea will enter the top 30. Okay, I hope that's enough actually, no, to help her advance to the top 30. Other girls that I've witnessed, beautiful. Miss Russia, super stunning. Napakaganda. Very cutesy. Miss Russia. Oo, napakaganda. Other girls that I've noticed was actually Miss... I've seen Miss Netherlands, no? Netherlands actually was a former Miss Earth, Netherlands. Kaya she kind of looks familiar to us. Si Faith, but she's very, very beautiful also. I'm trying to look for a video of Faith or a photo of Faith, but one of the prettiest girls, and kind of shows na ang dami niyang fans actually. Si Faith Landman. Yan. Okay. Very beautiful face. Grabe. We need to watch out for this girl. One of the prettiest girls in the competition. Look at that. Super gorgeous. Grabe. Si Netherlands is one of the most beautiful girls in the competition. Again, look at that face. Ayan, Netherlands won. Who else in Europe? Christina Choc, Great Britain. France is also very beautiful. Um, of course, Denmark and Finland are the are the clear flag bearers of Europe. Ayan, of course, this is Finland. Si Matilda is very beautiful, although sometimes her outfits are a hit and a miss, but nonetheless, Finland is still one of the girls that we need to watch out for in the competition. We know that she is actually a performer. So when the prelims national costume show will step in, talagang alam natin na bubuga itong si Matilda Wirtovry. Wiltovry, ayan. So this is her performance. I think she also did well during the Galas de las Catrinas. Ayan. Medyo the styling lang of the hair always has been the same all over. But nonetheless, malakas ang dating nitong si ni Finland. Ayan. So this is Finland. Very, very beautiful. Very statuesque, very tall. I think she's 5'11" to 6 foot tall. Ganda. Ganda ni Finland. Okay. And then, the last girl in the Europe, I hope wala ako nakakalimutan. Let me know if may makalimutan ako so that we can check if she's... Oh, of course, Slovakia also. In the Europe, we've been seeing her left and right. She's very tall, statuesque. Kylie Jenner look alike. And if you do see her Instagram, absolutely beautiful. Itong si Petra. No? Super stunning. How can you even miss this gorgeous face? My gosh. Oh my gosh. Actually, for me, one of the best faces in the competition. Napakaganda. Super beautiful. Super beautiful. I have to agree, Spain also, one of the beautiful girls in the competition. Maganda rin si Spain. Pero parang feeling ko mas interesting lang yung Spain last year. But nonetheless, Spain this year is also very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very exotic look itong si Miss Spain this year, no? Si Michelle. Yan, si Michelle. Very beautiful. Mahilig siya makipag-TikTok at sumayaw-sayaw. Meron din silang Mexico, and meron din siya kay Dominican Republic. I just saw a TikTok with her in Dominican Republic. She's on a smaller side lang, but nonetheless, she's very, very beautiful. Ganda. Exotic look si Spain. Ganda ng face. Diba? Yeah. Alright. Sige. And then, from Europe, of course, last na lang is Denmark, whom I think is the flag bearer of the competition. Napakaganda nitong si Miss Denmark. I'm trying to look for a photo. But yeah, I think I did mention about this kanina on how beautiful Miss Denmark is. I'm trying to look for a photo. Ayan. Wala na naman ako makitang picture ni Miss Denmark. Pero nakita niyo naman siya kanina. But yeah, she's also very, very beautiful. Ayan, Miss Denmark on the blue top. Yan, very beautiful. I think she's the flag bearer of Europe. Alam nyo, very interesting. I think I wanna do a separate video about this one. Kasi, ang nakakatawa dito, ako lang I'm being super, super overthinker. So, Miss Denmark kind of resembles, oh my gosh. My God, naisip ko na ito eh. Yeah, Miss Denmark kind of resembles Jennifer Hawkins with the blonde hair. Puerto Rico, Jennifer Colon is a cousin of Natalie Glebova. Puerto Rico is a cousin of, oh my gosh, Dayanara Torres. Yeah, cousin of Dayanara Torres. And kamukha niya si Dayanara Torres. At kamukha din niya si Natalie Glebova. Ang sinasabi ko dito, kasi di ba meron tayong sinasabi na parang they do not repeat the same faces of winners. And then, Dominican Republic, Celine Santos actually looks like Amelia Vega of 2003. You get what I mean? So, Amelia Vega, Celine Santos. Denmark is Jennifer Hawkins. And then si Jennifer Colon looks like Natalie Glebova. And these are strong girls in the competition, ha? So, ayun. So, alam mo na, Chelsea Manalo, it looks like Chelsea Smith and Wendy Fitzwilliam, na baka hindi nga sila umulit ng mga winners na gano'n ang itsura. Ang girl lang na strong, na walang kamukha, ay si Tati from Peru. 'Di ba? Parang gano'n ang naisip ko. If I might be mistaken, the only girl among the strong girls is Tati na walang kamuka. Ayan. Miss D. Roldan. Okay, sige. Since nababanggit na ang Asia, sige. So sa Asia, ang mga strong girls, I actually cannot pick who's the flag bearer, no? So sa Africa, I think it's Nigeria or Zimbabwe. For Europe, I think it's Denmark and Finland. And then for Asia, India is very beautiful, super stunning. She had good photos also very, very recently na nakikita natin. Maganda itong si India. We need to watch out for India in the competition. At marami siyang mga magagandang exposures. Look at India. Look at India. Very beautiful. Very, very stunning. She has beautiful, beautiful wardrobe. Yan ang gusto ko sa India, no? Kapag nagsosolo na yung girl, doon mo na nakikita na ang ganda-ganda. So, Rhea is very, very beautiful. She has beautiful moments. This dress is like an opening dress na for Miss Universe. This girl will really perform very well. Another Indian queen that we need to watch out for in the competition. Napakaganda ng mukha ni India. Super stunning. Very, very beautiful. Ang galing, oh, diba? And very well spoken. So South Africa pala, I failed to mention among the Africas. But yeah, I think South Africa is also a sleeping dragon like Chelsea. And when the need arises, this South African woman will just wow and surprise everyone. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, don't forget South Africa. I know this girl came prepared. You know, people from South Africa and the Philippines always produces quality queens, so we need to watch out for South Africa. I forgot her among the Africans. Okay, for Asia, India, very beautiful. We need to check out Malaysia, very well kept and polished. Napakaganda ni Malaysia. Cambodia, that Cambodian beauty, I kind of remember her si Miss Vietnam in 2018. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Si Henye, pero super, super stunning ni Miss Cambodia. You need to watch out for Miss Cambodia also. And then, yeah, Myanmar. I also saw Myanmar in Miss Universe. Also very beautiful. Other girls, I think New Zealand also, VVV is very beautiful. Asia and Oceania tayo guys ha. So I think VVV also has a great chance of entering top 30. I just hope that Sash factor will not be a hindrance, just like Nicaragua last year, at kayang-kayang bumulusok ni VVV in the competition. She's been very polished, si V, from time to time on her OOTDs. Ayan. I'm just quite sad dun sa Galas de las Catrinas. I just didn't like how simple her gown and even her hair dress was. So I just didn't like that much. Australia, not really a fan. I'm not a fan of Australia this year. I think V will do better than Australia. Sino pa ba? So yeah, of course, Vietnam, I'm not sure. Her non-speaking English, I think that will be a hindrance for her. But she's very beautiful also. Maganda daw ang skin and person ni Vietnam. Sino pa ba? Japan, Korea, parang hindi ko masyado napapansin. Nakaka-miss yung Honolulu and Rio Mori sabungan before in Mexico in 2007. Of course, this year, I think it's still the flag bearer is between Thailand and the Philippines for Asia. I think that what I like about Oppo is she's not too assertive, hindi masyadong gigil yung atake, pero super, super flawless when you see her. I like Oppo in terms of her styling, always on point. The face is not that super strong, okay? Hindi siya sobrang strong unlike Antonia last year who had a very very beautiful face, all angles perfect talaga. But nonetheless, I think Oppo is safe to enter the top 30 given her good speaking skills and her statuous beauty and styling is always on point. Of course, not to mention the owner is from Thailand, so could be an advantage on her side. Um, I'm not a basher of Oppo because I like her just because she is not gigel. She's not gigel in her day-to-day activities, no, and she seems very very friendly. Ayan, so give natin kay Oppo. And of course Philippines also, I think so it's either Philippines or Chelsea, Chelsea or Oppo as the flag bearer of Asia, but nonetheless these two have a very very strong chance to enter the top 30. Ayan, so we're done with Africa, we're done with Asia and Oceania. For the Americas, sa Europe, we're also done na, no? For the Americas, so I think strongest girl in this competition is Dominican Republic. I think talaga na Dominican Republic's assertiveness might make it or break her in the competition, no? So, um, uh, the Dominican Republic, I've stalked Celine during my vacation. So I've stalked her from the very beginning. Let's give it to the girl. She's really, really very beautiful. The girl has no facial like surgery on she didn't undergo any facial surgery. Since bata, super ganda na talaga. Matangos ang ilong, deep set eyes, almond iridescent eyes. Super, super beautiful. Napakaganda ni Dominican Republic. So, she joined Miss Intercontinental before. She joined international in 2022, and that's we were the issue started that she has behavioral issues back in Japan. That's the reason why parang she was placed as fourth runner up, and even Tati was third runner up that time. And tama ba ako that they were of the same batch ni Tati? Di ba they were of the same batch? So, if you're gonna see it, they were of the same batch. Pero why didn't we see any photos of them together? Like, they should be a reunited queens, 'di ba? So, dito ka mag-iisip na parang, baka nga may issue talaga si Dominican Republic sa behavior, no? Okay, so before I go on to the Domrep and Panama issue, so yeah, let's give it to the girl. She's very confident. I'm actually seeing a Gabriela Isler versus Paulina Vega vibes, no? Kasi si Paulina Vega back in 2014 almost always seemed like she already feels like she's the winner. Ganon yung lagi ko nakikita kay Paulina Vega in the production number, during they had a Zumba class. If you guys are super Miss Universe fanatic, they danced and then Paulina was in the center of all the girls and I was like, may Pabida Jollibee effect itong si Paulina. So this is what I'm seeing from Dominican Republic. From her departure in her country, I've had this feeling of Shanice Palacios down to her arrival in International Continental in Mexico City. Na-feel ko na talaga yun, that this girl is very, very strong and she's really feeling the moment, okay? Wala namang masama, no? There's nothing bad to feel the moment, but to look and sound cocky, that's a different thing. Okay, but we cannot deny the fact that the girl is beautiful and she's an easy alam mo, she's an easy girl to snatch the crown given her physical attributes. One of the most beautiful girls in the competition. Parang siyang Princess Jasmine na ganun kaganda. Okay, so much more of Dominican Republic. Another flag bearer of the Americas is Peru. No, what I like about Peru naman is her quiet demeanor. Very beautiful on all angles, no bad angles as what I've been mentioning. But I'm sure that this girl will really perform very, very well in the competition. So we need to watch out for Peru. Tati, I'm sure, will surprise us coming prelims and finals. And I'm sure that the Peruvians are very hungry for their crown. They're sending one of the strongest girls in the competition this year. And you know, when was the last time they won? Was it the first edition of Miss Universe? And I'm pretty sure that if the organization will crown a Latina this year, it's either Dominican Republic or Peru. Mark my word. Okay, mark my word. Opinion na yan, it's gonna be Dominican Republic or Peru that they're gonna crown this year if and only if they want another Latina to represent the organization. Okay, another girl na strong in the competition is Chile. I think Chile can pull off at least a top 5 finish given her very, very strong pasarela, beautiful face. I just don't like na parang walang variation sa styling ni Chile. Always has been like that. Okay, always has been like that. And may umay factor din pala yung look ni Chile for me. Before kasi she was my strongest girl eh. Pero parang as time passes by, parang same ulit. Parang may umay factor. I'm not getting wowed each time. Unlike Tati, that there's a variety in it. So may umay factor sa akin si Chile. But can't deny that the girl is very strong. So Chile. And then sunod lang sa akin si Venezuela. And then Colombia, of course. Same thing because she's a Venezuelan, same thing just because she's a Colombian. These girls for sure will really perform and give their very best. As always, each year, Colombians and Venezuelans have always been sending the best girl, has always been producing girls who can do the catwalk with so much ease and can do their presentation with so much poise and finesse. So I'm sure Colombia and Venezuela will enter and pull off a surprise. Okay, other strong girls in the Latinas, in the Americans, kasi sobrang dami, no? I think that Argentina kind of resembles Diana Mendoza to me. She's very beautiful. Albania also is very, very stunning. Who else in the Latinas na napapansin natin? I'm trying to recall pa other girls. Of course, Puerto Rico, my gosh. How could I even forget Jennifer Colon, no? So my only issue for Jennifer is that I kind of think that she's a little too old already at 36 to be Miss Universe. But then again, my friends kept on telling me na Zed, come on, the age restrictions have already been lifted. But I don't know, it's just me. Maybe the org is not yet ready again to crown um a queen who's a mom of three at 36 years old. But nonetheless, I think that Jen can be of a great representation of the organization. And she resembles Natalie Glebova, who's actually my favorite Miss Universe of all time, kahit na may meldy etong si Natalie. And of course, kamukha niya din ang kanyang pinsan, 'di ba? Napakaganda naman ng lahi nila. Dayanara Torres, also from the Caribbeans, from Puerto Rico. They're cousins, so it runs in their genes, 'di ba? And what I like about Jen when she mentioned there was parang she said that she is living the moment. When she arrived in Mexico, she said she's living in the moment. Costin, ba't mo dinidelete yung messages mo? Ayan, so what I like about Jen is just she's living in the moment. She's enjoying. For someone who did not expect to happen these things after 15 years of trying back in 2009 when she ended up first runner-up with Myra Matos Perez from Puerto Rico, and now she is representing Puerto Rico, and she's here to make history. So I'm very, very excited for Jennifer Colon. She looks very, very poised, regal, beautiful. Those eyes, super, super stunning. Ayan. Super, super stunning. Yes, Lakushine, we're hoping for V to enter the top 30. And I hope I was able to mention all the Latin girls that are very strong in the competition. But yeah, I think Puerto Rico, Peru, Dominican Republic, Chile, Venezuela, Colombia are really, really strong girls in the competition. Of course, Mexico, that's already given that she has a spot in the competition. I kind of feel like Mexico and Thailand have a sure spot in the competition, given the owners are from Mexico and Thailand, and given that the host country is from Mexico. Ayan. So, parang sure spot na yan sa kanila. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about Chelsea again in the competition. El Salvador, okay lang. Okay naman, no? But parang not too much of a hype for El Salvador. I think she's roommates with Venezuela, diba? Tama ba ako? Ayan. So, Chelsea, I think, guys, has been doing very well in the competition. Let's keep on supporting Chelsea, ha. Sige, mamaya na tayo bumalik kay Chelsea, and let's talk about Chelsea later on again as we promote her Voice for Change and as we talk about her upcoming national costumes, because I think we have a clue. My friends and I were trying to, collate and gather ideas and thoughts, and I think that meron tayong pachichi sa kanyang national costume later. Ayan, sige. Pag-usapan natin ang mainit na pinag-uusapan. Akala nyo ang Miss Grand lang ang may drama because of Miss Myanmar. But no, we also have a drama with Miss Panama and Miss Dominican Republic. Ayan, I switched off my aircon because it's really cold and it's 1 in the morning. Ayan, guys, thank you very much to our 80,000 viewers. If you love Dr. Zed, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Zed, the Pageant Dapper. We're on our road to 6,000 strong and positive subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. And if you love Dr. Zed and if you love Chelsea Manalo, please click the 3 buttons in front of your screens and show some love by liking this video. Come on. Ayan. At sa mga Team Replay, don't forget to like this video by clicking the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Hi, Elm Street PNG from Papua New Guinea. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Thank you very much for eavesdropping. Maraming salamat. Yes, Elise, nearly 6,000 strong subscribers. I'm so happy. Ayan. Do you regret not being in Mexico? Sabi ni Bern Mangilaya. No. I've been seeing how the media were treated there, and I don't think I would be very much happy to be there. That the pageant medias are actually not being given much appreciation and attention. Parang nakakasad na dumadaan lang yung mga girls doon, and they can't even have the ample time to talk to the girls. I really feel sad for Adam and Christian and some of our friends from Mississology, but I'm very happy and very proud for them for being there, for I mean, nakaka-benefit naman tayong lahat. So Adam, Christian from The Crown, with the help of Jonathan Santos, and um, sa ano pa ba, sa Mississology. Thank you so much, guys, for for sharing your videos and for allowing us to see your inside scoops. Maraming salamat. Kudos to them, and I hope that you guys are safe sa journey niyo sa Mexico. And thank you for bringing Mexico near to our homes. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Ano yan? Andrew Nole. What's that? Oo. Ano yan? Anong sinasabi ni Andrew? Mukhang kailangan mo mag-ingat sa friends mo sa vlogger. Usap kayo ng personal. What about? Sino kaaway natin? Wala akong inaaway. Tahimik ang aking private life. Ayan. Hello, Jesus Vincent Padernal. Hi. Hello sa'yo. And good morning. Thank you very much for dropping by. Ayan. Thankfully, nandun sila. Yes, totally agree. Ayan ang question ni Costine. What happened to the Miss Panama disqualification according to Hot Issue? Okay, so there are many sides of the stories and possible na mga ano man tawag dito, speculations on what really transpired between Miss Panama's disqualification. Okay, so firstly, love you, Doc, bless you. I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew Nole. Ayan, as much as I can remember, I'm good with everyone. Ayan, RJ and I are good, Mama Gaisel and I are okay, Mama Sam or okay, tsaka si Mama Bex, we're okay. Ayan. Okay, sige. So, the speculations muna, I think, with regards muna, first with Dominican Republic, I honestly do not think that there has been a commotion between these two queens. Okay, so we both know that these two queens arrived quite late in the competition. Although may mga dumarating pa, no? This time parang UAE just arrived also, and then Kenya, roommate of VVV, also just arrived. But si Panama and Dominican Republic became roommates and they arrived together in the competition. Okay. So, hala, maingay yung dog ko. So, I don't think that there has been a cat fight between Panama and Dominican Republic. Actually, no one can, ano ba to? Can show us proof, no, that there has been a cat fight issue between the two girls. Kasi, if nag-away si Panama and si Dominican Republic, I think that the attention of Dominican Republic will also be para magkakaroon din siya ng sanction. Yun ang feeling ko, ha. Kasi if like nauna si Panama over Dominican Republic, I think pati si Dominican Republic na gumante din, magkakaroon din ng sanction. What I think doon sa catfight issue na yan is hindi yan totoo, knowing that I think Dominican Republic will also give her statement. No? Kasi she's being dragged into this. If ever, totoo man yun. No? So feeling ko hindi siya totoo at feeling ko walang sakitan nangyari at walang sabunotang nangyari or mekos-mekos na nangyari. Based doon sa nilabas ni Miss Panama, she is just hurt emotionally because wala mang lang warning na binigay yung organization. Ito yung malaking question dito diba? Because we know that they bought a franchise in the organization. So we don't know if binalik na ba sa kanila yung franchise or they were paid half in this manner. We don't know what's the underground conversation and agreement between two parties, the Miss Universe Panama and Miss Universe organization, on the disqualification of Miss Universe Panama. But I think yung speculation that she went out of the hotel could be true, okay? Because parang based dun sa statement niya, she did something talaga, no? To get access into something. So we don't know if she gets makeup from other room or she gets makeup from a nearby Airbnb where her other staff or glam team are there. That we really don't know, no? Pero based on the usap-usapan and on the posts, parang meron talaga siyang ina-access somewhere outside the hotel. So, or are not around the premise. And you know, guys, that they are really very strict. I mean, I've seen this in Miss Universe Philippines, for example, na talagang the girls can't go outside without a chaperone. And you've been seeing the live coverages of our pageant media friends that talagang they are guarded with a barricade, and then the official security were there, no? And the chaperones or manager ang tawag nila doon, kasama nila, 'di ba? Along the way, like they can't even touch or kiss the pageant media who's watching or doing covers. Kaya I feel really sad for some of our media friends there na hindi man lang magkaroon ng enough time to interview the girls that much. And they came there to become pageant media, not as photographers or not videographers. So, quite really sad for them. So, yeah, I think that possible na hindi sumunod si Pana when it comes to the rules of just staying within the premise. So, there might have been, baka naman sa totoo lang, nakita na yan before. Nahuli na siya at minanmanan pero tuloy pa rin sa paggawa. If I'm not mistaken, Miss Panama just stay there for like 2 days pa lang because we're on day 5, right? So baka 2 to 3 days lang siya nandun. Baka naman manan na siya that she's been consistently doing it. But, you know, bawal talaga na magkaroon ng glam team. Di ba sabi nga nila Ariela Arida, nila Pia, they've been doing their makeup every time, every day. And then the makeup artists lang will just do a retouch or refining sa face nila kung kailangan mas kapalan, ganyan, 'di ba? Sinabi din ni Chelsea yan during her live. So, honestly, I feel very sad for some of the girls, in general, including like Miss Grand Myanmar. And these girls are like very young. I'm not sure how old Miss Panama is, but I heard she just finished high school. So there's nothing much to talk about her degree yet, no? But with given the beautiful face that she has, we know that she could have reached far in the competition. And ang sad kasi, ang tagal-tagal na nilang nag-aim for a crown. Like, Panama won their first crown because Miss Russia in 2002 was dethroned. So, and then Justin Pasek took over like 1/4 of the took over like 1/4 of the reign of Miss Oksana Fedorova in 2002. So there was never really a real crowning moment for Miss Panama in Miss Universe, no? But they had their first crown in the name of Justin Pasek in 2002. Ayan, 'di ba? 18 lang siya, Justin. So, I think that the younger girls in this generation joining pageant should really be trained in general. Like in medicine, you should see your patients holistically. So I think that in pageantries, you also have to train your girls holistically from head down to foot, from all the traits, qualities, personality development. Kailangan ma-train yung mga girls because they've been, I mean, trying to see the bigger picture now. The girls are not being trained on a bigger scale, no? Hindi nakikita yung other aspects ng competition. So, ayan, kagaya niya, may under the table na nangyayari kay Miss Panama. We don't know if she's getting makeup or other access of her clothes from outside the hotel, which is super bawal talaga. So, ayun, ang hindi pagsunod ay isang malaking X talaga, and we know na even in organization, when the queen wins, talagang they're being guarded talaga, 'di ba? Sila Mama Esther's one talagang took care of the girls from the very beginning, from the time that they get crowned. So, yeah, quite sad because she's a strong contender. Hindi na buo ang Panama, 'di ba? Paraguay, 'di ba? Peru. Oo, at Philippines. Ngayon may Pakistan na. Persia is included in the P group. Of course, another strong is Puerto Rico. Ayan. So, nakakasad na hindi na kompleto ang letter P natin because Panama is out of the competition. She could have been one of the strongest girls in the competition. Ayan. At saka nalilito ako, nako-confuse ako kay kay Panama at kay Brazil. Medyo magkamukha silang dalawa. No? So ngayon hindi na ako nalilito. Si Luciana sa Brazil na lang ang nag-iisang short hair na gano'n ang itsura. Hindi na si Panama. Oo. Sayang ang P, 'di ba? Wala nang Panama. Paraguay, gano'n. Nakakalungkot. Ayan. Thank you, Doc, for the accurate and information. But does Panama have replacement, Doc? So far, based on Miss Universe Organization's post, mukhang wala na, no? And I think that the first runner-up is being sent to another competition. So I think that there's no replacement for Italy Mora. Ayan. So sad for Panama. So for the rest of the girls, I think that this is and for the rest of the girls in the competition and to the aspiring girls also who's joining, and if you're watching, this is a reminder for everyone to always guard yourself, protect yourself at all costs, and always remember that you're in a competition, and in every competition there are always rules and regulations, so we always need to be wary. We need to follow the rules and regulations because this is a job that you're applying for, and you need to partake with whatever job rules, guidelines, and directions is being asked or are being asked of you, diba? So this is really a lesson for everyone. Ayan. So I'm sure the other girls in the competition know really what transpired, but of course they're being asked to just keep mum about it. So let's be quiet na lang and just move forward for that. Pero 'di ba nakakaloka, day 3 pa lang, Elise, may ganap ng drama ang Miss Universe. At alam ko namang gustong-gusto ni Halu ang ganyan. Ayan. Nathan, hola hermano, what do you think of Thailandia? We the locals really loves this señorita. Yes, I did mention that I think Oppo is actually from Thailand, is one of the flag bearers of Asia. If not the flag bearer, it's between her and Philippines. But I love Oppo. I think she'll go far in the competition. And I've been seeing snippets of her. She's been very accommodating with the locals and the pageant media. So I'm sure that she will be liked by everyone there in the competition. And very, very strong contender also. And first runner-up finish next year. There's no other way but to get up. So or to go up. So the last one spot is Miss Universe title. So let's see if they're gonna clinch the crown. Their last one was in the 1980s pa. So I'm quite excited if Thailand will get it. I'll be happy if Asia will take home the crown as what I've felt when India actually took home the crown in 2021. We need to be very happy with our own continent. Ayan. Okay, before we wrap up tonight, I think let's talk about Chelsea Manalo. So yeah. Top 3 for Nathan is Mexico, Thailandia, and Filipinas. Thank you very much, Nathan, for including the Philippines. Ayan. Excited for Miss Universe UAE. Sana madami pang Muslim countries sumali. Sayang ang Saudi na udlot. Oo nga sayang nga ang Saudi Lakushine. Almost there. Ayan. Custine, agreed, Doc, behavior and attitude are profound reflections of your identity as a person, revealing your core values, principles, and morals. Every action you take speaks to your character. Your take, Doc. Yes, totally agree. No? Every action talaga. So the girls who really need to think twice. Pag sinabing hindi pwede, pag wala sa rules, if it's not stated there, then don't take the risk. Again, you are in a competition. You're guarded by rules, so you need to follow. You need to appease and make and please these people because alam mo nyo na, again, I mentioned you're applying for the job, so you should just, be your authentic self and just continue and follow what's right. Ayan. I totally agree with you, Custin. Thank you for that inputs. Ayan. Okay. Later, sige, magbigay tayo ng mga strong 15 natin in the competition. So, ang strong 15, I have to mention Thailand, Peru, Zimbabwe, Denmark, Finland, um, yeah, Dominican Republic, Philippines, um, sino pa ba? New Zealand, sino pa? India, very beautiful. Sino pa ba? Chile, Mexico, Venezuela, Colombia, Nigeria, and one more for Europe. France? Ayan, feeling ko yung mga yan. Yeah, India, I mentioned. Great Britain also, ayan. So, ayan ang mga ano natin. Armana, if you come to the hotel, I can meet you in the lobby. My apartment is just some blocks away. We can hang out along with my friends from República Dominicana. Wow! Thank you very much, Nathan. You can follow me on my Instagram. It's dr.z. Follow me on my Instagram. Again, it's dr.z. Ayan. Who knows? We'll fly to Mexico. Ay, joke lang. Ayan. Diba? India, very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about Chelsea. On a lighter note and a positive note, we've been more than an hour talking about the candidates, but I think that Chelsea has been doing her very best in the competition. She's been representing the Philippines with the best of her abilities. Let's not be too shady and too nitpicky on her outfits. She's been pulling off good outfits. She's been styled by Perry Tabora. What I'm excited about is her national costume and her prelims and evening gown in the finals, no? So there won't be a prelims, pero I think they will have a charity event or a gala night on that aspect. So we can see the possible na prelims gown ni Chelsea. So my friend Jet actually messaged me and he said na so Manny Halasan posted 15 hours ago, sabi niya, in God's perfect time. So he posted this one. And Manny's actually on his way to Mexico already. Ayan. So, my friends have been mentioning so many times na feeling nila foreshadowing na to ng NatCos ni Chelsea. So, I think that we will be seeing something like this. No, a Virgin Mary from Bulacan. I don't know which exact one. But Chelsea did mention on her vlog na it's an inspiration to her roots from Bulacan. So we might be seeing some kind of like this kind of national costume from Chelsea Manalo. Are we seeing something like this, but maybe a bigger, bolder, fancier version of Natcos? I'll be very excited to see Chelsea on this kind of very traditional Filipiniana or a Virgin Mary look, La Bulaqueña look, napakaganda. Very, very excited for Chelsea and for what Manny has in store for us in the upcoming competition. Ayan. And I'm sure that hindi papahiyain ni Manny si Chelsea. Ganon din si Chelsea. At, you know, this is an international stint for Manny and I'm sure that Manny will make sure na his name will be solidified in the international arena. Ayan, super super excited for both Chelsea and Manny. And alam naman natin na talagang magaling naman talaga itong si Chelsea Manalo pagdating sa mga pagdating sa performance. Ayan, nakakatuwa isipin ang mga mga natin. Ayan. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, thank you very, very much. Ayan, don't forget to mention, have you noticed Belarus? I haven't seen all pa, parang, pero siguro may mga other dark horses in the competition pa tayo, 'di ba? In the contest, ayan. Oo, pero let's try to browse pa even more so. Nako, alam nyo, marami pa tayong gustong pag-usapan, pero I have work later on. Ayan, at marami pa tayong gagawin. Pero we'll make sure that we'll have and find time to do live every day pag marami tayong ganap. Pero so far today, walang ganap si Chelsea. So let's try if we can pull off a live tomorrow if meron pa tayong mapag-uusapan pa further. But nonetheless, I think that Chelsea has been doing so well in the competition. So let's keep on supporting our Filipina girl, our Piel Morena, Chelsea Manalo in the competition. And let's pray for her. We're down to the last 2 weeks of the competition, and I think that she'll do very well in the competition. Ayan. Thank you very much, Christopher Torano. Don't forget to like this video. If you're new to this channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Zed the Pageant Dapper. You can also follow me on all my social media platforms. On Instagram and TikTok, it's Dr. Zed the Pageant Dapper. On my personal Instagram, it's dr.z. And on Facebook, it's dr.z also. Ayan. And of course, don't forget to download the Miss Universe app and vote for Chelsea Manalo for the Voice for Change. We're all, I think parang 1 week to go to vote for Chelsea. And Filipinos, guys, mga kababayan, magpakabait tayo. Let's behave. Let's not focus on other candidates. Let's focus on Chelsea. This is her big fight in the competition. So, itodo natin ang pagboto at itodo natin ang pagsuporta at pag-like kay Chelsea Manalo. Ayan. Kay says, Doc Danceris ka pala, soyo sa Insta. Of course, may mga other, traits din tayo at skills na tinatago. Ayan. Thank you very much, Custin. Ayan. Have a great night, Doc. I have sent a message to your Instagram sending my admiration to you. Thank you so much, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead of you. And let's follow the journey of Chelsea Manalo alongside VVV and Christina Chok. And let's support this girl. Ayan. Thank you very much, guys. Much love. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Dr. Zed the Pageant Dapper. Be kind and stay positive. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.